So I haven't got very long before the full moon ceremony starts. So I thought I would just do a quick reading just to see what the energies are saying to us. This beautiful moment. Just did the Witch Fall of You ceremony. Oh my god, I love doing that so much. It's so amazing. We just channeled our archetypes and oh god, it's so powerful. So many synchronicities with it being Sagittarius full moon. Working with our higher selves, shooting that arrow to the furthest reaches. Oh look, and I pulled my rune. That is my higher self in which is the masculine part of me, but is also, yeah, the seed, the sperm. So it's about the potentiality. It's about an egg, a sperm popping an egg and then transforming and creating a life. So it's the masculine creativity and fertility aspect, which is about action and change and transformation and alchemy and creating something out of nothing and doing and making and creating. So that's the energy of this moon, and is why I do the Witch Fall of You course at this point in time, because that is the energy. Doing the highest work, baptism of fire, everything that fills your body. What's it? So good. Be inflamed with spirit. What inflames you with spirit? That is Sagittarius energy, being inflamed with spirit and then doing stuff with it. Oh, I love it. So that's what that seed is, the ing. It's like splitting the atom. You've got this little atom, all of the whole universe in it, and you love it. Physical world, well, this is very Sagittarius as well. It's the spear, saying do it, get out there, do it, be in action, know what you're going for and physically go for it. And then we have air, communication. Yeah, so this is Kenaz. So it's shining a torch into the unknown, not being scared of the unknown, just going into those caves, down those scary corridors with a torch, but just doing it, being fearless. And this is in our ideas and our communication. Just go for it again, very Sagittarius energy. And the fire, we have harvest. So we are in our drive and actions, we're harvesting the rewards for our efforts. So being in flow, putting our necks on the line, daring to trust the universe, being our highest selves. We're doing that, and the action and the fire to drive us, to make us do that, that's maybe been scary or has not been an easy journey. We've been doing it, and now we get to reap the rewards, the harvest of doing that. Celebrating us, the universe going, here's some synchronicity, here's some magic shit to say, this is the right path. How much do you need me to prove it to you? Because, you know, everything's worked out great, or here you are and whatever. Look how beautiful the world is. And then I've just pulled necessity for the spiritual, for the wisdom, for the water. Basically, this stuff is necessary. It's necessary, and it's necessary now because we're at this level of end of level boss where, you know, we've achieved so much, we've come so far. And as you get better and your wisdom and knowledge and artillery and stuff, the satchel of your avatar in this computer game of life, you've got all the bits, you've got all the stuff. And as your character gets better, the end of level bosses get harder. And we're facing the biggest end of level boss we've ever had. Well, of course we are, because we're the most evolved we've ever been. So, you know, that's the way it goes. But just, it's necessary. This work's necessary. It's necessary because we chose to do it. It's our game that we're playing, and it's all leading us back to our higher selves. So whatever's going on at the moment is necessary. I think that's all I've got time for today. I normally do the cards and things as well, but I'm going to just do the runes today because I haven't got much time. But that feels like a very apt and powerful Sagittarius full moon reading. Think back to the end of November, or November 2021. It was actually around mid-November 2021, 19th, I think, that it was the Sagittarius new moon eclipse. Because this feels like it's very connected to then. So what happened then that you learned from, that was like a teaching, and if that reflects to now? For me, it was the end of the pilgrimage. When we walked to COP26, we were in COP26 at that point, and it was I had a breakdown basically, but I had also achieved this incredible achievement of getting 28 people up the country without falling out and without hurting themselves. And we got there and we'd made a play and we'd done all this. And then and then all the world leaders had gone, and it was just that awareness that, you know, we were so in love with the earth and connected with her so deeply on the walk, and yet they'd all buggered off and not done anything. And I just broke down, and then had a choice of like phoning my mum and getting her to come and get me, or using it and channeling it. And I used it, and I went to all the things at the COP UN climate conference and cried. And because I did it, and we were the only, it was me and the pilgrims all cried. We were the only people who did that, which you'd think at a climate, you know, crisis conference there'd be more tears and more grief, but actually there wasn't. And we were the people who were bringing it, and that was really good. It felt really important that was there. And yeah, since then it's just been an ongoing process of trusting the universe that everything's as it should be. Everything's unfolding as it should, and the more I do it, the more it works, the more, and it feels like how much evidence do you need? Just trust, keep falling back into the arms of the universe, just keep doing it. There you go, thank you, that's the reading for today. I hope you have a lovely evening tonight. Happy full moon.